And here we are back with another video on Logan Paul. Why are we back with another video on Logan Paul? Because Logan Paul is under fire again, baby. Oh my God, this has got to be the worst year of Logan Paul's life. And I got one word for you guys regarding this entire thing. It's called karma. This guy can't catch a break. You can't tell me this isn't funny. It's so funny because it's like people think that because they're rich and famous and they're narcissists, they just think that they can get away with anything. They just think, oh, I'm rich and famous. I'm the Logan Paul. I can scam people and get away with it. God came down with the thunder and God said, no, you can't, boy. I'm going to show you who's boss. You think you can scam people and do bad things and take pictures of dead bodies in Japan and all the other crazy things the guy has done in his life? You think you could do that and get away with it? And I won't punish you, boy. All right, guys, here we go. I didn't even know you guys cared about this story, but I ran a poll on my YouTube, and most of you guys said, yes, we want to hear your commentary about this story. So here we go. You got the commentary. So we got this guy named Def Noodles. I don't even know who that is, but he has a verified check mark. So, ooh, spooky check marks, verified check marks. All right, so Def Noodles said, Logan Paul's pig, Pearl, what a lovely name. That is a beautiful name, has been found nearly dead, abandoned, and maimed. Now, that is disgusting. Def Noodles says absolutely disgusting. That is disgusting. And I did verify, folks. I know there's some conflicting reports on social media, right? There are some people who are saying, well, that's not actually Logan Paul's pig. Oh, that's wrong. That actually is Logan Paul's pig. So this is the pig right here, Pearl. And then this is the organization, the Gentle Barn, and they say that Pearl was found alone in a field to another pig who passed away. She came to us with tattered ears and a potentially life-threatening infection in her uterus that has since been healed, and blah, 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 all that different stuff. The bottom line is she wasn't looking too good when this organization found her, and now they're making things better for her. Now, this person right here says, someone tell me now why Logan Paul's pig, Pearl, was found sick and abandoned in a field next to a dead pig. Pearl has been rescued by the Gentle Barn. What the F? So Logan Paul is once again under fire. And here's where it gets crazy, folks. And this is where the whole karma thing comes out. Because technically it wasn't Logan Paul's fault. Because I guess reports are saying that Logan Paul actually gave the pig away. Right? By the way, here's the old tweet. This is the tweet where Logan Paul actually bought the pig. It says right here, I bought Pearl over a year ago. I was told she was a mini pig. She's not. So this is Logan Paul buying the pig in February of 2020. Now, what I was saying was there's some reports out there that are saying that that's not actually Logan Paul's pig. I mean, it is, but it's not right now. So basically, it was Logan Paul's pig, and then Logan Paul, like, rehomed the pig, like, gave it to a new owner. So whoever the new owner is actually the one who's responsible for the current condition of the pig. However, you know how the internet goes. When something is attached with the name of a celebrity, people just jump on the bandwagon and they start firing at them. So let's go ahead and look under this post. Let's see if the tweets are actually still there, because people are just going nuts on this guy. Here it is. Somebody tweeted under here, and now she was found abandoned, injured in the field. You are an awful person. Let's see if we can find anything else. Oh, nope, can't find anything else. Oh. Okay. Oh, that didn't work out the way it was supposed to. But anyway, the bottom line is Logan Paul is getting destroyed. I'm going to type in real quick, see if I can see any tweets while I type in Logan Paul. But yeah, Logan Paul is under a lot of fire. Oh, look, that Keemstar guy, the guy that people compare me to, he tweeted about it too, the Keemstar dude. That's interesting. Yeah, so you got people, that basically different people tweeting about it. You have this girl right here, Taylor, saying you are a literal piece of shit. Obviously, I can't say that word because YouTube changed their policies. This person says if you didn't want her anymore, you could have brought her somewhere safe and not have abandoned her. Blah, 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 blah. You were part. Okay. Now it's time for the echoes breakdown of what the heck is happening here, okay? This right here is the wrath of God, baby. And I don't feel bad because the thing is, even if it's not entirely Logan Paul's fault, people just downright hate the guy. And anything he does, he will get scrutinized for. And it's not necessarily because he's a celebrity. Because we've seen celebrities that are liked not get scrutinized as much for controversial things. Now, I made a video, my last video. It actually blew up, so shout out to everybody who watched that video. That video got like 20K views. That was awesome. But in my last video, where I said that Logan Paul's career is over, I had a bunch of crybabies in the comments that were all saying, I got to do the squirrel thing. Some of you OGs, you remember the squirrel noise. That's what crybabies in the comments that were like,
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Logan Paul is guy. He's the greatest thing in the world. Oh my God, you keep talking about my favorite content creator. He's not going anywhere.
I told you his career is over. People thought I was just making up stuff. We don't make up things on this channel. When I say something, there's real facts behind it. I told you, when your reputation is done, your career is basically over. Now, will he be able to keep his prime sponsorship with KSI and all the other things? Will he probably continue to be able to be involved with the WWE? Sure, but his career is still over. What do I mean by that? Well, once your public image is gone, that's it. That's really all you have when you're a celebrity. If you're looked upon as bad in the public, I mean, for crying out loud, look at somebody like Matt Lauer. Remember him? Matt Lauer was this news anchor guy who made a bunch of money and was on like Channel 5 News, and he got caught up in all this like sexual assault stuff. His reputation is done. He still has money. He's not broke. He's still living in a good home, but his reputation is over with. Same thing with a bunch of other celebrities. Logan Paul's in the same boat. It doesn't matter. You know how I know him, right? The fact that Logan Paul called Coffeezilla should tell you guys everything you need to know. Because you know what Logan Paul said? Logan Paul said, let's go to that Coffeezilla tweet. Hold on. We're going to go back to this because I need to break this down for y'all. Because the fact that you guys really don't think that Logan Paul's career is over is insane to me. It's like, what do you live on the rock? Have you not been paying attention to what's been going on? So here's what Coffeezilla said. Let's go back. Coffeezilla said, Logan called me. And keep in mind, Coffee is quoting the tweet where he says response video to Logan Paul today. So let's break down the whole thing, okay? And this is why I tell you guys that Logan Paul's career is over, and he knows it. Because here's where Logan Paul is at. Logan Paul is like, crap, I'm getting destroyed so badly. Let me just go ahead and delete the comments. Turn off the comments. That's going to make me feel better. He turned off the comments. He was still getting reamed on social media, reamed on Instagram, reamed on Twitter, just destroyed. No matter what he does, he cannot escape the public. He can't escape it. His reputation is done, son. And so what did he do? He looks on Twitter. He sees Coffeezilla says, response video to Logan Paul drops again today. Logan Paul's like, what? He's dropping another response video to me? Again? This guy already ruined my career. And now he's dropping another response video? Jeff, Mike, my manager, what do I do? Do something. He's like, crap, I got to do something. So Logan's like, okay, crap, forget this. I got to call Coffee, man. I got to call him. I got to wave the white flag. This guy has been whooping my butt, and I'll be damned if I have a horrible year in 2023, which, like I said, his career is already done, but he's trying to salvage what little of a career he has left. So Coffee now says, Logan called me. Logan's like, God dang it. This man is whooping my butt. I got to call him. He called Coffee. Coffee, please, man, please. You've been whooping my butt, man. Just stop. Stop. You're making my life miserable. I'll do whatever you say. I'll drop the lawsuit. I'll give the money back. Just please stop making videos about me. Leave me alone. That's what Logan Paul is thinking. I'm telling you guys. Some of you guys in the comments who aren't using your brains aren't recognizing the fact that even Logan Paul knows that his career is over. Logan knows his career is over. That's why he's getting desperate. That's why he finally gave in and called Coffeezilla. You know what it takes for an absolute narcissist like that? Somebody who always thinks they're right, somebody who always tries to play the victim, never takes accountability for anything, always had everything given to him, never had any adversity or struggle or anything. You know what it takes for somebody like that to finally give in and admit that they're wrong and call the person who exposed them? Logan Paul knows that he's done, son. He knows it. He knows that he's done. So Logan calls Coffeezilla. Coffee says, I believe he's making a third response. Logan very likely is going to make a third response, and I will be making a video on it. And I already told you guys, the only way he can save his career, there's only one way Logan Paul, I think his career is over. I made that very clear in the last video. Logan Paul's done. But the only way he can somewhat salvage his career, whatever of it is left, is by giving the money back. Because I told you guys, when you make it big like that, your reputation is everything. Look at me, Kevin. You know what I'm saying? Look at some of these other celebrities whose reputation has gone down the drain. It really does hurt them. When you have a bad reputation, all of a sudden there's certain deals you could have got that you can't get anymore. People don't want to work with you. People don't want to give you money. People don't want to sign you. Sponsorships start to lessen and stuff like that. That's what happens. Your reputation is everything when you get to that level. So now where are we now? Logan Paul's very likely going to come out with a third response. Hopefully he gives the money back to all of the victims. You don't have to admit guilt to give all the money back. You can literally say, you can't say I did nothing wrong, But you can say I did not intentionally scam anybody. But unfortunately, I recognize that because of my bad management, I allowed criminals and scammers into the organization and people lost money. And for that, I'm sorry, because at the end of the day, even though I didn't scam anybody directly and my workers or whatever scam people, I still have a part to play in that. And so because of that, I am sorry that everybody got scammed. I feel bad for the victims, and I am going to do everything I can to make this right, starting right now by giving all the money back. Give the money back, because here's the part that a lot of people aren't saying. I hate the fact that Logan Paul is saying, oh, well, the crypto zoo game is going to come back. The NFTs market is done. You made that garbage game during the bull market when NFTs and spooky alien crypto coins and Billy coin and Nixon coin and all that stuff and Bitcoin and Cardano and all that were going to the moon. It's over now. So who's to say that people are even going to buy Crypto Zoo and give it a chance? One, because the crypto market is down. Two, because NFTs have just been outed as an outright scam. You even said it yourself. I don't even know who would be dumb enough to even buy Crypto Zoo. Like, you're so contradictory to yourself, Logan Paul. You literally said in the video that NFTs were just pictures, but then you have the nerve to say that Crypto Zoo is still going to continue when it's not over with? You basically admitted in your own video that NFTs are a scam. It's just such a contradiction. So the best thing that Logan Paul can do is give the money back. Just give it back. Coffeezilla done whooped that butt. He whooped that tail. Now you got this stuff going on with the pig. Apparently you abandoned your pig, which doesn't seem to be actually accurate, but it doesn't matter. People hate you anyway. So anything bad that comes out about you, people are going to run with it because people hate your guts. And Logan Paul has nobody to blame but himself. So I'm trying to explain the celebrity dynamics to you guys, because I know I got a lot of weird comments of people saying, oh, you're lying, you're wrong. His fans are going to follow him. What planet are y'all living on? People hate that guy. You see all the Logan Paul videos on the internet? I've seen more Logan Pauls in my feed on YouTube than any other video. Like, any video made on Logan Paul gets views. Why? Because people hate the guy, and there's a reason for that. He's a bad dude. He is. And God is getting his justice. He really is. I think so. I really think that's what's happening here. I think this is just straight up karma. Who knows what's going to come out next? Because normally when stuff like this happens, all of a sudden, all this other stuff starts coming out. So we already got the pig thing. I'm interested to see what's going to come out next, because, yeah, it's absolutely insane. But yeah, folks, Logan Paul is once again being thrown under the bus. His name is being tarnished. People are clowning him on the internet once again. And I'm here to tell you, Logan Paul absolutely deserves it. And I don't feel bad. So Logan Paul, we know you're not the brightest cookie in the jar. We know you're not the sharpest tool in the shed. We know it takes you several days to write a garbage 7-minute video, to write a script for it, which is pathetic. Honestly, the fact that you took time to write that made it worse too, because in my opinion, you would have been better off just speaking from the heart. This whole Hollywood content creator scripted nonsense is trash. If you're going to apologize like a freaking man. You fought Floyd Mayweather, for crying out loud. Act like a man and apologize for real. Matter of fact, your apology should have been come out. It should come out right now, tonight. Stop with this scripted planning. Talk to my weird, spooky alien lawyer and my manager and my perfume artist and my costume designer and my movie director and all these weird people on your team. Come out like a man and say what you got to say and speak from the heart and do what's right. None of this scripted stuff, but whatever. Either way, I will be waiting on your response, sir. And trust me, when your response comes out, I'll be ready and I'll be laughing. And if you don't do what you should do, which is give the money back, I'm going to tear you up, boy. Oh, I'm going to tear you up on this mic. And I won't be the only one. There'll be a bunch of other people who do it too. And yeah, he deserves it. Okay, I think I said all I need to say about Logan Paul. Once again, everything that's happening to him, he completely deserves. He deserves for everybody to hate him. Again, I do think that just because somebody is rich and famous does not mean that they're a good person. They may be successful. They may have this public perception of being a winner or successful. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, a lot of these rich people and celebrities are just bad people. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. And Logan Paul is no different. He's a bad person. He scammed his fans. There's no doubt about it. Coffeezilla already proved it. Then he tried to retaliate and go after Coffeezilla over it. And it just turned into an entire mess. And now God is getting his just due. God is getting justice. God is getting the karma It's happening, and you deserve it all, Logan. So, yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Anyway, that'll go ahead and conclude my thoughts regarding the entire situation and Logan Paul and his pig. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.